Tonight, the family of a young man is blaming his death on an overdose of marijuana edibles.
CBS 4 investigator Brian Musk breaking this story right now. And Brian, certainly not the first time we have heard about edibles blamed for deaths in this state.
This is actually the third case of marijuana edibles being linked to a death in Colorado. In the hours before he took his own life, Luke Goodman's family says the 23-year-old overdosed on edible pot.
He was the happiest guy in the world, and he had everything going for him.
But 23-year-old Luke Goodman's charmed life ended last Saturday after he ingested marijuana edibles and smoked pot. He was in Keystone with his cousin Caleb Fowler on a family snowboard vacation from their homes in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The two spent $78 on marijuana edibles, but Fowler says when there was no immediate impact, Goodman kept downing these marijuana-infused candy edibles until he had eaten five times the recommended dosage. Hours later, Luke Goodman was paying the price.
He would make eye contact with us, but it was like he didn't see us. He didn't recognize. It was like he didn't recognize our presence almost. By the very end, it was pretty weird. He seemed pretty relatively incoherent.
When Goodman was left alone, he got his gun and shot himself in the head.
He had never gotten close to this point. I'd never seen him like this.
Goodman's mother says she has no doubt why her oldest son killed himself.
Completely because of the drugs. He had consumed so much of it.
Kim Goodman suspects her son kept eating the candies because he never saw the warning label, which cautions it can take 2 or more hours to feel the effects. Luke Goodman's death marks the third with a connection to edibles. Last year, a Wyoming college student jumped to his death after eating a marijuana cookie. And Richard Kirk of Denver is accused of killing his wife after eating marijuana candies and prescription meds that led to hallucinations and rambling.
I think edibles are so much more dangerous.
Kim Goodman says her son was well adapted and was in a good place in his life until he ate too many of these.
And it was completely a reaction to the drugs.
Within about the last hour, the Summit County coroner told me she is aware of the marijuana edible issue in this case, but she says she will not have any definitive answers for at least another 3 weeks when toxicology results come back. As for the Goodman family, they are planning a memorial service in Tulsa this Friday. Kim Goodman, the mother, told me that she'd like to see edibles pulled from the shelves and says families should know about all these nuances about these edible candies.
Yeah, certainly. Brian, thank you.
Yep.